in the front row and waving to me. Can you guys see me? Yeah. I'm deck 5. You can't see me? Good, because I'm not up there. Hey. All right. That was good, dude. I didn't see you waving up there. That was good. How you guys doing? Good? You guys ready for a great show? It's not like a crazy show. It's the Love and Marriage game. And the Love and Marriage game is a lot of fun. You know why? Because people like sharing their business. People like to share their business. And it's like a Jerry Springer episode. I say it every single time. Say it every single time. We're going to do something a little bit special. We're going to get 3 lucky couples. Now, if you don't come up on the stage, don't worry, don't worry. We'll be doing this next week, so if you want to sail with us next week, we'll be doing it all over again, so if you don't get a chance to come up here. Now, this is only a game. This is the only game. We do not hold any annulments on board. We don't do any annulments. So what happens on the ship goes on the internet. Yes, it does. It goes on Facebook. As soon as you leave here, boom, it's going to be posted. As soon as we get to Nashville, it'll go boom. So, we have a system in choosing folks to come up on the stage. Hopefully, those who are eager will be able to come up, and those who are, just make sure you're ready for the drama that's about to start up here. It's not really going to be dramatic, but I just want to let you know, before you volunteer and go, oh, pick me, I'm going to tell you right now, you have to answer every single question that I ask. You can't come up here, and this one's for the guys. Guys, you can't come up here and go, oh, no, she's perfect, or oh, nothing. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't do it like that. You have to come up, you have to answer every single question that I ask. So prepare yourselves, because it's going to get a little bit spicy up in here. Okay, we're not playing bingo. It's not like, oh, bingo. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little bit spicy, okay? I just want to get you ready. Because people don't watch Jerry Springer just to hear the quotes at the end of the show. They like to see the chairs flying and people, that's not my baby, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we get started, don't forget, we have a wonderful grown-up game show after this. You guys are joining us at the back of the ship for the adult night. How many spicy folks out there? How many people are going to the grown-up game show? How many people going to bed? It's supposed to be a fun shift. It's supposed to be a fun shift. How are we going to have fun when you go to bed? Oh, stop it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Only the Texans would do that. That for a second there, I was like, whoop, over me until she was like, then I finally got it. All right, so I meant to word it differently. Well, hopefully you guys will join us for a comedy open mic. We're going to let a few of your guests come up onto the stage and uncover some dirt. A few of your guests up on stage and be able to present their own jokes. So if you think you're a comedian, if you're better than the comedians, and you always want to tell people jokes, and you're the funny guy of the group, tonight's your night. Families out there, if you got that one guy that just won't shut up, and they're like, oh, I'm funny, get him on stage tonight. It's funny just watching people attempt to tell jokes. It's hilarious. So you gotta join. How many people going to comedy open mic? 7 people. Okay, good. So it's gonna be like in and out, and then we're gone. And we're gonna have some pizza, and it's gonna be good. So we're going to get 3 lucky couples before we go to the back of the ship, and we're going to enjoy our love and marriage game. So I need a couple that were married on board during this cruise. On board during this cruise. If you're married on board during this cruise, please stand up. On board during this cruise, please stand up. Now hold on. 1 second. There were a couple weddings on board. Where's the other couple? They're in bed. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So we only have 1 couple left. Okay, so you guys, you were married on board. Let's give them a nice round of applause, first of all. Now, before you come up, before you're like, get involved. Now, remember, you have to answer every single question that I ask. Every single question. Like, oh no, I want to stay married, or oh, perfect. Now, don't start sweating and get nervous. You have to answer every single one. And if you're good, we'll proceed forward. If not, we can get an eater couple that's ready.
You can do it!
You good? You guys want one more shot of liquid courage there?
Yeah.
Go ahead, just finish it. Just go ahead. You're gonna need it. Go ahead, take one more. Take one more. Go ahead, go finish it. No. You good? All right, just wait for her. You're such a gentleman. You are. Nice guy. Go ahead, have a seat right there. Carlin, this is for you. All right. I know there were some eager couples that wanted to get involved, and I just want to see first by our system, and then I have something that I'm going to do differently for a different show for those that may have wanted to get involved. But anyway, I need a couple that were married 25 years, 25 years, 25 years, 25 years, 25 years, married 25 years. Got to want to be involved. Are you ready for this? He's looking at me like he's weird. Oh, okay, like I'm weird. He's like, no, I don't think so. How you doing? How many years? 25. How you doing? You good? Where are you guys ready for the love and marriage game? Are you spicy? Some of these are gonna get real personal. Real personal. You ready for this? Yeah. Well, there's only two of you standing up, and she's like ready for it, and there's only you. She just wants to find out your business. That's really why she's doing that. Ladies, they love getting involved with the love and marriage game. They're like, I need to find out about something. This is more like a gossip session. So, would you like to do it? You good? I know you want him to do it. I just need to know that he has to be down with it. Are you down with it? Take your hands out of your pocket. That might feel good, but it doesn't look good right now. I know what you're doing down there. You know what I mean? Oh, you grabbing the sailing sign? Yeah. No. So are you good? I need a thumbs up if you are good and ready to go. Is she always volunteering?
Yes.
Go ahead, take the last wig. You want the last wig? You want the last bit? No, you good? Oh, that's your dream. Hey, he doesn't care. He's like, oh, having that. All right. How you doing, my friend? You good? That's all right, brother. All right. Now, before we continue on with getting our next level of guests, I have some guests that was interested in getting involved, and I wanted you to hear this story. They're down here in the second row. I was going to try to get you involved, but it looks like we had some eager couples. So come here. I want to ask you. We got a couple. What's your names? What are your names and where are you from?
Whitney from East Texas.
Whitney and?
Caleb.
And Caleb?
From East Texas.
Okay, fantastic. Come here. He's pimping tonight, huh? He's pimping out tonight. So, what do you do back in Texas?
I work for an insurance company.
Insurance company, okay, that's great. And what do you do back in Texas?
Nothing. I'm disabled veteran.
He's a veteran, ladies and gentlemen. He's probably wearing the uniform and everything. God bless you. God bless you. So what I need you to do is I just need you to fill this out because we're going to do something special for our Heart of Soul show. And at the beginning of the show, I'd like to invite you to that. So what I just need you to do is to put your information in there, make sure I know which show you're going to, the first and second. But before we move on, I just want to, what was going on before you got married? They were sharing this story with me, and I just had to share it with you. If you don't mind, if you don't mind sharing it with everybody.
Okay, so we met in 2003 when I was 16 and he was 19. He enlisted in the Air Force. We stayed together for about 6 months. He came home to propose at Christmas, and I thought he was coming home to break up with me, so I dumped him. Which was really bad, and so he went off to Japan and called me repetitive, and I hung up, and for 12 years we did not talk to each other until January. We made contact, and we got married in May.
I have something special that we're going to do. see you after the show. Cool? All right, let's give them a nice round of applause. Yes! All right. So I have one more level, and I'm sure you are ready for this one. I need a couple that were married 50 years or more. I mean, they were married on the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. They are old as dirt. And they want to get involved with the love and marriage game. The love and marriage game. How you doing? How are you? How long have you been married? 54. 54 years. Now, you've been on this earth longer than probably any of us up here. You started really early. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Would you mind getting involved with the love and marriage game? It's gonna get a little bit spicy, but you probably invented some of this stuff. So, I say it every week. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. I mean, we'll do the best we can, but if you don't mind being a little bit spicy, we'll get you involved. You want to be involved? Can anybody else be 54 years? No? Okay, fantastic. Come on up. Come on up. Woo!
It's the old ones that are usually the fun.
Got it.
Huh?
We got it.
Come on, partner.
He's a gentleman. He left them.
I'm going to roast it. Yes.
Really? Yeah.
But you know, you're the one that has to drink. You're the one that has to drink.
Okay, we got a change of events, ladies and gentlemen. We got a change of events. They want the other couple to come on up here. They're gonna give up their spots.
Oh.
But check this out. You guys are amazing. So this is what we're gonna do. I had these just in case an emergency. You know, just in case wild things happen. You guys are wonderful. I have 2 tickets to the Lionel Richie show for you. Thank you very much for doing that. That's very kind of you. And also what I'd like to do, I'm going to buy you guys some drinks. I'm going to buy you guys some drinks for being such nice guys. So thank you very much for doing that. That was funny. You didn't have to do that. So I'll reverse. So you guys come on up here. Come on, let's give a nice round of applause. Come on up. Paying it forward. That's an act of kindness right there, let me tell you. There we go. Welcome. Woo! All right. That was so nice of you guys. So you guys can order whatever drinks you want under $3. Just excuse me, can I order some beverages? I need some balls. Can I get some balls? Do you have some balls for me? I'd like to get a set of balls. Yeah, I need 2, but I need them with the strongest rum punch you have. The strongest rum punch. Okay, no, don't throw your balls over here, okay? I just need to get, can I get 2 balls with the strongest rum punch you have for these folks right here? Okay, woohoo! Everybody's like, what's he talking about? We have disco balls, which are cool. They got oh, you didn't know what I was talking about? Oh, okay. Some people are like looking at me like I'm straight. They're disco balls. They got little sippy cups inside of them. So if you trip and you spill, it won't spill on you. You know what I mean? It's like spill-free, spill-proof. That is spill-free, spill-proof. All right. So one more round of applause for all of our lovely volunteers for the love and marriage game. So again, we'd like you to go ahead and put your name and your cabin number on there, name and cabin number, and the dinner seating that you're actually enjoying this cruise, whether it's early or late. And if you could put at the top of the page too, whether you're going to the first show or the second show, that would help out because I have some plans that. I have some plans for that show. So if you wouldn't mind putting first show or second show, like the early show or the late show at the top. So we're going to introduce everybody. We're going to find out their names and where they're from. Starting down here, how you doing? So we have
Mindy Belloc.
Mindy and
Scott.
Mindy and Scott are from
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma! Woo! Married how long?
25 years.
25 years! Yay! All right, 25 years. That is awesome. Woohoo! 25 years. All right. And again, we have Cal, right? Cal and Whitney, what is it? Caleb and Whitney, and you just married just a few months? Just a few months, so serious, he's so serious. What's that?
5 months.
5 months, 5 months, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. 5 months, you're so fresh, you probably don't even pass gas around each other. You're so fresh, because that's what they do, they walk the dog outside, and let it go. And we have Carolyn, right? Carolyn and Bar. Burley, like Burley. What's that? What's that?
It's a mild tenderly tobacco. It's the name Burley tobacco.
It's a tobacco, so you're a tobacco leaf.
Named after one of her cousins that was killed in World War II. And I told her that it used to have old half and half rolled tobacco. Burley and bright tobacco. I told her the ancestors took that name over.
I love this guy.
Yeah, these days we call it weed. Hey, there's weed. Give it up for Burley, everybody. Give it up for Burley. Where are you guys from?
From Belcher, Louisiana. 242.
Belcher. Oh, Belcher.
That's it.
You're belching.
That's true.
Oh, Belcher. So we got Burley from Belcher. Burley from Belcher. All right. So, and you guys were married for 65 years.
No, 54 and a little bit.
54 and a little bit. 54 and a little bit. That's gorgeous. So 54 and a little bit. So Burley. So what's the secret to 54 years other than the tobacco?
Always get the last word.
Those are some fighting words right there. What are the last words? Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am! She's not playing any games out there. She knows her routine. Yes, ma'am. That's good. That's good. I used to ask the ladies what the secret was, and we had a couple that were from Nolens. You guys say New Orleans or New Orleans or Nolens? Because some people are like Nolens. We're from Nolens. And this lady was from Nolens. Maybe was out there. They were married 64 years, and she said, I asked her, what's the secret to 64 years? She said, he won't die. That's the secret to 64 years. I say it every week, but it's a true story. But I love it. It's hilarious.
He won't die. That's
Every week I tell people that, and it's hilarious. I found out in 2007. Anyway, the Love and Marriage game is really easy. All we're going to do is go through 10 simple questions. All you have to do is get matching answers. The couple that gets the most matching answers tonight will win a free cruise brochure. Brochure. It's not even a real brochure. It's an email that I sent to you. It's like, you won! Woo! That's it. All right. So it's only a game. What happens on the ship stays on the ship, and we're gonna have what goes on the internet. We're gonna have lots of fun. Now, you folks that are in the audience, even though you're not playing or actually up on stage, you can play along too. You can record it. You can write it down. You can put it in your iPhone. You can take it to your next birthday party or barbecue. It's gonna be a lot of fun if you do it. So I'd like to see people get slapped in the audience anyway. So go ahead and play along if you like. You can share your answers at the end if you like, and let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Give each other a little smoochie before we get started. A little smoochie. Little smooches. Watch the hearts. Watch the hearts. Give each other little smoochies. Oh, little smoochies. Yay. Little smoochies. There we go with the disclaimer. Disclaimer going on. I love you. No matter what happens here, I love you.
I'm sorry.
He wants a waiver? Oh, waiter, you need a waiter. Yeah, you can take a shot down there. Apparently he needs a shot. What do you want a shot of?
I don't care.
You can't bring drinks up here, but you can certainly take a shot down there. You can certainly do that. We can't allow any glass. Yeah, well...
I've never seen this part. He's like, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna need a drink. I'll wait. I'll take it home. I can make it extra strong.
That's okay, you all set? Alright, I hope you're getting me one. What are you getting anyway? A Crown and Coke?
Alright.
A Crown and Coke and a rum and Coke. Alright, can I get a rum and Coke as well too from me? Just put it on his card. Rum and Coke. Just put all three on mine. Put all three on mine. All right. All right, here we go. Now, everybody got smoochie. If you're in the audience, you're here with your girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, your boyfriend, wife, husband, whoever, go ahead and give them a little smoochie right now. If you're here with your partner, come on, give each other a little smoochie right now. Give each other a little smoochie. If you're here with family member, when was the last time you gave mama a kiss? Come on, give them a little smoochie right now. Give your family members a little smoochie. When was the last time you gave them some love?
Girls from Arkansas.
Come on, kiss the babies. Yes. If you're here with your friends, give them a little smoochie right now. Come on, give your friends a smoochie. When was the last time you smooched your friends? Give them a smoochie. Come on, don't be like that. Just smooch somebody you don't know. Just turn around and smooch somebody. Just like, hey, I love you, smooch them. Smooch a waiter. Just grab a waiter and smooch him. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. They'll be like, help me, security. Security. No, give it up for all of our waiters and waitresses. They all amount of hours they pull. All right, so here we go. Question number one. Eyes down, no cheating, no more sharing answers with each other. And of course, we got a great show called Heart and Souls for all the lovers out there. Otis Redding, Aretha Franklin, James Brown. You're going to hear all those great artists in that show. All right, here we go. Question number one. When and where did you first meet? When and where did you first meet? I need the place. And I need the date. I need the place and I need the date. When and where did you first meet? You first meet. When and where did you first meet?
Look at the
I need
rookies
the
under
place,
pressure.
I need the date.
The young one's
And
under
I
pressure.
need
He's
the
like,
time. I need the time.
I need a time.
When and where did you first meet? Place, date, and time.
Hey, I know.
You guys can put sun up or sun down. Wherever the shadow was on the all that dial. No, it's 3 o'clock.
7 in the morning.
Woo!
7-ish.
When and where did you first? Oh wow.
No,
Well, oh yeah, don't tell me that. I just need to know, is that AD or DC? What is that? Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. Woo! All right, cool. Good. Wow, great group. All right, here we go. Question number 2. What is the one thing you remember most about your honeymoon? The one thing you remember most about your honeymoon. Usually you're sharing stories, you're at a birthday party, a wedding, and you start sharing stories, you're like, oh my goodness, the honeymoon. Even if you're on it We'd like to know the one thing you remember most about your honeymoon. When you say honeymoon, it's like boom, pops into your mind. It's like one thing you remember most about your Okay, all right.
I think the most, the thing that I remember the most about my honeymoon was that damn boat that she passed by that we had to ride, getting ripped off at the waterfall and not even walking halfway up the damn thing and leaving.
Yep, okay, you're good.
Uh-oh. He just looks like trouble, doesn't he?
Not what you put down. How many fingers am I holding up right now? I'm just making sure. All right. Here we go. Question number 3. Ladies, when is your husband most macho? When is your husband most macho? Guys, you're still going to answer the question, okay? When is your husband most macho? When is your husband most macho? This one's going to be multiple choice to help you out. A, B, or C. So ladies, is your husband macho in bed? Woohoo! Or is he B, macho out of bed? He's a tough guy. Or is he C, macho in his head? Macho in bed, out of bed, or in his head? In bed. Guys, you're going to put down, are you macho in bed, out of bed, or in your head? All right, cool. In bed, out of bed, or in his head? Okay. In bed, out of bed, all right. In bed. Like, woohoo! All righty then. She's making her own up. Okay, you can just leave those there because we can have, you can take a break. Yeah, just put it on that table there and we'll come down and grab it. So whenever you want to sneak a sip really quick, just run down there real quick. All right, in bed, out of bed. Okay, ooh, hey. All right, in bed, out of bed. Ooh, hey, all right. Question number 4. This one's for the ladies. Ladies, I'm going to act this one out for you so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your husband's taking a shower. There he is in the shower. Then he steps out of the shower and there he is standing in front of the mirror with all of his glory. Which of these does he resemble?
Oh, shit.
Does he resemble a stretch limo? Woo-hoo! Does he resemble a Ford dump truck? Or does he resemble C, a little big Volkswagen with 2 flat tires? Beep, beep. Put down the C. Okay, so we got the Crown. Okay, so they marked them all down. Crown, Malibu, and Malibu. So they're all marked down there for you if you want to just take a sip real quick. Come back. I'm buying. They're on me. Don't worry about it, bro. There you go. Again, in bed, out of bed, or we're on the stretch limo, Ford dump truck. Okay. Stretch limo, Ford dump truck. Okay, some of you got the wrong make and model down there. Okay. Hey. So it's like a transformer. Like what the level was at the time. This year it was this, and then it went to this. You can put down the smart card. You can All right, here we go. Number bird talks, and this bird could speak. Or if you had a talking bird that lived in your bedroom, what would that bird repeat? Again, if you had a talking bird that lived in your bedroom, what is the one thing that bird would repeat again? A talking bird that lived in your bedroom. Just go ahead and write it down. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the beverages. Just put it all on mine outside. And if you had a talking bird that lived in a... Yeah, that's what I would say, but that's not what she put down. Wow. Wow. Exciting bird you have there. Would you like a sip? Quick sip? Yeah, put it down there. Grab a sip. Don't get pissed off. Oh, well, go ahead. Okay. No, that's all right. Woo-hoo. Drink hers too. Why not? All right, we got that. Oh, that's so cute. You're doing fantastic, don't worry. You're doing fantastic. If you need another one, just let me know. Here we go with number 6. Number 6. This one's going to be A, B, or C to help you out. Okay, because I know the ones coming up with your own answers can get you in trouble sometimes. So I thought I'd choose a couple for you. We'd like to know the mood back at your cabin last night. We'd like to know the mood back at your cabin last night. We're going to give you holidays to describe the mood of last night. You just choose the holiday that describes that mood. Was last night the 4th of July? Woo! Was it B, Halloween? Scary. Not tricks or treats. No, it's like Halloween scary. Or was it C, Memorial Day? Or you can put down D, Thanksgiving, sleeping next to a turkey. Can you do that one? All right, here we go. Next up. You guys are awesome, bro. Number 7. Ladies, when is your husband most amorous? When is your husband most amorous? When is he ready to go? When is your husband ready to go? Guys, when are you ready to go? Just go ahead and put that down. When are you ready to go? It's not multiple choice. You just have to put one down. Just put down whatever you think. And ladies, when is your husband most amorous? When is he ready to go? When is he ready to go? Or when was he ready to go? When was he ready to go? And that's no blue pill thing. This is no blue. Number 8. We'd like to know the strangest, most bizarre place. We'd like to know the strangest, most bizarre place you have ever made. Whoopee! Woo-hoo! And we'd like to know the strangest, most bizarre place you have ever made. Whoopee! That's your son down there? Oh, don't worry about it. He probably already knows. I'm sure he probably caught you once or twice. Yeah, they probably didn't catch you there on that. But in the front row, is that him in the front row over there? How you doing? You're about to find out her business. You probably already knew, but let me see. Or you might have caught him here. Most likely you probably caught him there. Thanksgiving will never be the same. Question number 9. This one's a real easy one. Guys, all you have to do is finish the sentence. Ladies, you're going to put down what you think your husbands are going to say. Guys, finish the sentence. You have not seen ugly till you've seen my wife's. What I put down? You can go ahead and grab a drink real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can take a sip real quick. You want to just knock one down real quick? You okay? You have not seen ugly till you see my wife's. And then, ladies, you put down. You have not seen ugly till you see my. You have not seen ugly till you see mine.
Isn't my wife shit
You have not seen ugly till you see. Oh, okay. You have not seen ugly till, and you put down what you think he said. You have not seen ugly till you see my wife's. You have not seen ugly till you see my wife's. Yeah, you just put down first thing that pops into your mind. You have not seen ugly till you see my wife's. Strangest, most bizarre place. Like. Where in the body or physical? Which one's the strangest? Obviously, I think we know where that's
She's fanning herself.
Well, just put down both and then we'll choose the correct one.
This guy's under pressure.
I think I already know what you're going to say, just so we had it a couple of weeks ago, but I think I know what you're going to put down. If you want to, just draw a picture and we'll be Number 10. You got number 9? Do you have number 9? Again, you have not seen ugly till you see my wife's. You have not seen ugly.
He's like, I'm not answering this.
What are you talking about there? You have not. Okay. Woo-hoo. These guys, like one little guy right here and one little guy right here. Like, go ahead. That was great. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Have another drink. Is that hers or is that yours?
Both.
Oh, okay, all right. Here we go, and the last and final one, Guys, this one's for you. I saved the best for last. Ladies, you put down what you think your husbands are going to say. Guys, when your wife bends over, what does her backside resemble? Again, I have never seen faces like this ever. Oh my goodness. Now, people, you don't have to be so critical. You just have to use your imagination when you answer these questions. Again, when your wife bends over, what does her backside resemble? That's cute. That's cute. That's what I thought. That's experience right there. That's experience. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. I'll come back to you. That's good. I like that one. That's a good one right there. Good, man. Oh, look at that. See, that's being creative right there. That's being creative. All right. That's Jenny from the block or something. Okay, all right. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. So we're going to go through the answers, and yeah, thank you very much. It's very kind. We're going to go through the lighting. We're going to go through the answers, and then, of course, if you get a matching answer, this audience here is going to give you a thunderous round of applause, which sounds like... Cool. Now, if you don't get a matching answer, it's going to sound like... No. We don't boo on the functions. We do the game show buzzer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then at the end go, loser. All right, here we go. Let's go through the answers. If you guys want to share yours too, you can do so. Here we go. Question number 1. When and where did you first meet? When and where did you first meet? We needed a place, we needed a date, and we needed a time. Okay, Caleb.
Youth camp, July 2003, New Summerfield, Texas, from 7 p.m.
Okay, so you guys were in camp, or you were like youth counselors, or?
No, we were actually youth camp, church camp.
Okay, so you're at church camp, and you were having like a Bible study, and you were like, hey.
Church service.
It's church service. She was standing there, hey, hallelujah, and then you're like, hey.
Sure.
But how did it happen? You were like at camp and you guys are having a break or something and you were like, there she is.
I actually spiked the ball on her on volleyball and hit her in the face with the ball.
You hit her in the face with the ball. Twice. Wow. Okay, what's that? So you told her you were going to do it, and then you did it, and then she married you. 12 years later. All right, so he spiked you twice. So place, date, and time.
2003, June, New Summerfield Youth Camp volleyball game in the afternoon.
And he spiked you with the ball twice. Did it hurt? Were you like mad at him?
He was really sexy.
Okay, you like, hey. All right, so we got a matching boys. When and where did you first meet?
At the Point Apartments in February 1990.
Okay, so you were hanging out at the front. She was like,
She was my neighbor.
oh, she was a neighbor. So you were like cutting the grass, or just clipping the little flowers.
No, listen to my words. I moved into the apartments and she was my next door neighbor, so I got to know her.
Okay, so you moved into the apartment. So how long did it take you after you moved into the apartments?
Like to hook up.
I mean, until you guys met.
Oh, we met right away.
Right when you're like moving in the boxes, and there she was standing at the door.
Sure.
Okay, all right. And what'd you put down, Lindy?
The Point Apartments, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, February 1990, about 10 o'clock. I helped him put his hood back on his car, actually.
Like the hood flew off.
He took it off, and then I helped him put it back on.
Okay, all right. So as he was moving in, the hood as he was moving in.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay, so matching point. Good job. All right, how you doing, darling? So when and where did you first meet?
At Rozier High School, September 1960. I think it was about midday.
So you're hanging out at the playground, like hanging out, and
Actually, it was chemistry class.
you're in chemistry class, and you're like just working, and then he's like, hey.
And I saw him walk in the door. He was so cute.
Burley. Eaton Burley. All right, so Burley, when and where did you first meet?
Chemistry
the one thing you remember most about your honeymoon, even if you're on it. Oh, the
Oh,
woo!
you have to answer the
You did
question.
the woo! I can, translate. They were woo! All right. And Caleb said, "Yep, the woo!" All right, let's give him that round of applause. Scott. It's supposed to be the one thing you remember most.
We got like a honeymoon suite, but they gave us a conference room at the big table.
Yeah, we get this straight. Because I might be misunderstanding this. So you rented a room, and instead they gave you a conference room with a table.
Yeah, that's our honeymoon. It's like the Hyatt or something. We got in there, and it's supposed to be a honeymoon suite kind of thing, and it had like a table with 50 chairs.
I've never heard that ever. What did you wind up doing?
We had to change rooms.
I was gonna say we worked out the
Wow.
competition.
Okay. What's the one thing you remember most about your honeymoon?
Well, our first room was a conference room, and we had to get a new room that was more romantic.
Yeah, that's you definitely died laughing when you walked in. You were like, "Are you kidding me?" All right, Burley, what's the one thing you remember most about your honeymoon?
Didn't have one.
You didn't have one. Okay, all right. So they didn't have one. So hopefully, Carolyn said you didn't have one.
I didn't.
You didn't. And you put down.
Somewhere where we were not supposed to be. And he lost his tie, so his mama knew what had gone on.
So he got caught. He got caught because you lost a tie, and there was the evidence. Or was it anyway?
Oh, God.
Okay, all right. So is that a matching point? It's close. It's close. We'll come back. Here we go. Question number 3. Ladies, when is your husband most macho? In bed, out of bed, or in his head? Caleb.
I'll just let you read that.
In bed. Okay. And Whitney said? Same thing. Woohoo! All right. Scott.
Newlyweds always say that.
Thank you for that piece of information. You with that?
A.
In bed. All right. So we have Mindy.
In bed.
In bed. Burley. Out of bed. Out of bed. Okay, that's all right. Out of bed. And Carolyn said.
Out of bed.
All right, man. When my husband steps out of the shower, he resembles a stretch limo, Ford dump truck, or a meat. Caleb. It's her turn. Okay, Caleb said a Ford dump truck. And you said meat. No, she didn't say that. She said a stretch limo. And that's okay. That's the one you want wrong, brother. That's the one you want wrong. That's okay. That's just fine. So that's here we go. Scott. A Ford dump truck, stretch limo, or a meat. Okay, we're on number 4. You said a stretch limo. Stretch limo. Yeah. Mindy?
Stretch limo.
Limo! This is by far the most challenging love and marriage game I've ever had in my life. Oh, that's good. What did you put down?
Volkswagen.
You put down a meat. So Burley put down a meat. Do you agree with that?
No, actually, I have to go back a few years.
recently.
Okay, say we were back 25 years. He is a
Stretching.
president. That's where you went wrong, bro. That's where you went wrong. You have a bird, and this bird lived in your bedroom. What would that bird repeat? Here, I'll do it for you. You said, "Oh my goodness." You said, "Oh my goodness." You said, "Oh, that's different." You said it belongs to you. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all right, there we go. And you put down, yep, you got it exactly right. That's exactly what she said. Congratulations, you got a point on that one. It's exactly word for word. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're on number 5 now. If you had a bird, and this bird could speak, what would that bird say?
They were snoring.
It would be snoring. The bird would be asleep. Mindy, what would your bird say?
Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome. And his bird would be sleeping. Okay, all right. Must have been the TV. Carolyn, what would your bird say?
Wait a minute.
In 25 years. Wait a minute. Burley, what would your bird say?
Present time. Good night, dear, I love you.
Good night, I love you. That's cute, that is cute. All right, here we go, number 6. We're almost done, We got number 6. We like to know the mood back at your cabin last night. We're going to start over here with Scott. What was the mood back at your cabin last night? Was it 4th of July fireworks? Woohoo! B, Halloween scary? Or C, Memorial Day?
We got really drunk and passed out.
Thank you for all that information.
I must have been dreaming because I said July 4th.
It sounds like she has a good time when he's done away.
That's all right. Must have been the other night there. Was it 4th of July? Woohoo! Halloween or Memorial Day?
Well, it's Memorial Day.
Early? Was it Memorial Day?
Memorial Day.
All right, Caleb.
4th of July.
4th of July. It was the 4th of July for Caleb. Whitney. 4th of July. Number 7, ladies, when is your husband most amorous? Let's start down here with Carolyn. When is your husband most amorous?
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Burley.
Morning.
In the morning. We're at number. No, yeah. But first, I just kind of find yours out first.
Number 7.
Night after dancing and beverages. Okay, date night and beverages. Okay, all right. If you remember. Okay, and Mindy.
I put any and all times.
Any and all times. I think that's about right, right? Dancing and beverages. Okay, all right, cool. Caleb?
When she starts anything.
When she starts it, like she starts picking on you, and then you're like, okay, all right. And Whitney?
Pretty much all the time with him.
All the time. All right, so is that a point? Yeah, okay. Congratulations. Number 8. Oh, I'll save you folks for last on this one. Strangest, most bizarre place. Again, we'd like to know the strangest, most... Who's that? Who's that then? Oh, that's your mother-in-law. Strangest, most bizarre place. all my grandmothers, all. Was it in her room? Oh, okay.
You guys wanted to come to this show. Here you are.
Caleb, what'd you put down? In Mom's house, in Mom's house. Okay, all right, that's a point. Congratulations, that's a point.
She's like twice.
Well, just put some, just change the office, and then put the room in the office. All right. Mindy.
Well, we're from Oklahoma, so it was on top of our tornado shelter.
That was pretty good.
What does the tornado shelter look like?
Well, there's a big concrete thing here and a door and a concrete part.
And on the concrete part, like right there in the open?
Well, we live in the country, so
Right there in the country on top of the storm thing. Okay, so.
Well, yeah, look at it.
Well, at least when the storm goes there, you just right before the storm and then you go down. Okay. Scott.
Compact cars, bathtubs,
What?
Bathrooms, bathtubs, small cars, and okay, so that, but you just left out the storm thing. All right, that was just one of them off the 25 that you put down there. All right. And Carolyn, what'd you put down there? What's the strangest, most bizarre place?
Ricky, would you turn away some?
That's good.
Paging Mr. Ricky, paging Mr. Ricky. Can you please report to the guest services desk?
In the woods.
Early.
Forgot about that. In the backseat of my car.
Ricky, you didn't hear that. Don't talk about this in the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Number 9, you have not seen ugly till you've seen my wife's. Okay, now you just need to be creative, and we have some creative answers. Here we go. Whitney.
My luggage, he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like your luggage. What kind of luggage do you have?
It's Jaguar luggage.
It's like got like little cougars and everything on it.
No, it's got like floral prints. He hates it.
He doesn't like the floral luggage. Okay, doesn't like the floral luggage. You have not seen ugly till you've seen my wife's
Craziness.
craziness.
And the cycle comes out
Not the
like
luggage. Not the luggage. You have not seen ugly till you've seen my
wife's brother.
You have not seen ugly till you've seen my wife's
hairbrush.
hairbrush. Right. But she said her brother, but that's close answer. Okay, so that's that. You have not seen ugly till you see mine.
Well, see, I thought this was personal. Part of the body.
Well, what did you put down?
Well, I'm pretty old. So, they don't.
I don't think you would dare say that. Right? So what did you put down, Burley?
Sheets on her ankles will puff up.
It was not the girls. wife bends over,
Oh, crap.
what does her backside resemble? When your wife bends over, what does her backside resemble? And then, okay, so it was like, hey, it's like Jenny and Jennifer Lopez kind of thing. That's good, okay. And you put down a gift from God. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. There you go, Mindy. When you bend over, your backside resembles.
Ready.
You put down an opportunity.
Full harvest moon.
Full harvest moon.
Oh, yeah.
Burley.
Sweetness. What we're going to do right now, go ahead and, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and stand up for us. You can go ahead and leave those there. I will return those to you by the showtime of Heart or Soul. Just go ahead and leave those there. But what I'd like you to do right now is to give each other a number 10 kiss at this time. So go ahead and if you wouldn't mind, stand up for us. You can leave those clipboards there. Don't worry, we're going to get those back to you. We'd like you to give each other a number 10 kiss right now. Go ahead and watch those hearts there. I don't want you to trip over those. Go ahead, stand up. Now I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to go down the line. I want you to make the loudest applause for the couple you think won tonight's show. Watch the edge over here, brother. All right, so is it going to be couple number 1? Couple number 2? Couple number 3? We have our winners. We have our winners. Check out what we're going to do. I think they all deserve first place. We're going to give each couple the finest bottle of champagne on the 7 Seas. There you go. That is for each and every one of you. Congratulations. Also, I'm going to do something a little bit different, but things turned out differently, and this is what we're going to do. I've got tickets for our wonderful show tomorrow night. Lionel Richie, congratulations. Every time we have Carnival Live, I snatch a few tickets. You know, they're like promotion tickets. So I've got a set of tickets for you as well. So you guys are going to go to the show tomorrow as well, and you guys will be going as well. So thank you very much. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know this may be playing on the TV over and over and over and over again for the rest of the cruise. Let me tell you, this was the best love and marriage game I have ever had. You guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Thank you very much. Don't forget your drinks down there. Now, ladies and